Hi guys, welcome to our new channel, The World Through Lenses. Along with myself, Colin and Matthew Shoup behind the camera, we welcome you tonight down to Paddy's Hole. Paddy's Hole is a small fishing port near Retcar in Cleveland on the mouth of the River Tees, and we are going tonight to see if we can find a composition. Okay, let's go. We've got a very still night tonight, and before I even get the tripod and the filters out, I'm going to have a walk around to try and find a composition. As you can see, it's quite chaotic down here, and the first time you come, it's very difficult and daunting to actually try and find a composition. So what I would suggest is that you have a walk around just with your camera, look into the viewfinder and try and find something that looks appealing. Again, different times of the day, different tides, different light conditions, the boats in different places can all change your composition completely. So don't be in a rush to take your first shot. Right, so looking through the viewfinder, what I'm trying to do at the same time as compose is make sure that there's nothing avoidable entering either side of the actual frame itself. So I can see from the viewfinder at a focal length of 35mm that there is an orange buoy on the far right of the image, about middle distance. So I'm going to use that as a marker for the right side of the shot, and on the left I'm just going to use that rubber dinghy to frame the left hand side of the shot. So what you can see is we've got a series of boats forming our foreground, we've got some more boats in the midground, and everything looks towards the Teesport works in the far distance. We've got a little bit of detail in the sky, so I might put a 2 or 3 stop graduation filter on there when the time comes. But just for a minute, I'm just going to frame up this shot and see where we are. Right, without any filters, the camera is showing us a 20th of a second at f13. That should give us enough depth of field at a focal length of about 35mm that if I focus around about the 4 meter mark, which is hyperfocal distance, then we should get enough depth of field front to back, which should be excellent. Right, now because we've got these nice reflections, I'm going to add a polarizer first, which will drop the exposure by 2 stops, so I will need to adjust that. I'll just put the polarizer on. Okay, so looking back through the camera, same scene. We now have a meter reading of an 1/8 of a second at f13. Because everything is so still and I'm on a tripod, that's perfect. Now I think looking at the sky, there's enough detail in the sky to put a grad on, and we'll keep a little bit of that into the shot. So what I'm going to add a Lee 3 stop soft, because there is actually some cranes and things on the horizon which we don't want to make too dark. So if I just look through the viewfinder and adjust the graduated filter to just above the crane level, and that should give us a 13th of a second, sorry, f13, 1/6 of a second, ISO 100, and we have our shot for the evening. Right, I think we've got one successful image in the bag tonight. So what we're going to do with it being such a nice night and it's still and quite warm down here, which is surprising, we're going to pack up our gear and we're going to move over the other side of the road to where there's a great set of fishermen's huts which we can use for another composition. everybody. I think for tonight that's a wrap. Again, from myself, Colin Carter, and Matthew Shute, I'd just like to say thank you for watching our first video of this new YouTube channel. Please bear with us as we learn the ropes a little bit. But for now, yeah, I'd like to thank you all. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe. If you click on subscribe, please click on the notification icon so you'll get a notification via email when we post new videos. Share on Facebook. I'll also put links below to my Flickr site, my website, Matthew's websites. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye for now.